Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new series called the Fosh's Rage Reviews. These reviews will contain the tanks you don't want to play. The shittiest tanks in this game, the most underpowered or the most annoying tanks to play. And yeah, even though, don't get me wrong, this won't be like I play bad and then rage and quit the game. All of the games that will be in these reviews will be ace tanker worthy, so it's not like I was just gonna fail and then rage. That's not a proper review. But the deal is simple. I do good in shitty tank and I review it after. So, today we are going to start with the AC MLE 9046, the tier 7 French TD. And in my opinion, this is the worst fucking TD in tier 7. There is nothing worse than this one. I mean, the amount of weak spots on this piece of shit is just crazy. The shitty view range, the traverse and the speed is alright, but it doesn't make up for the shit that this tank gives you. And even though some people might disagree that the T25/2, the American Tier 7 TD is worse, I won't agree with that. Uh, and again, I'm using the 90mm gun, the RL44 gun, the gun you can get on the RLV39 and so on, because it works so much better than the 100mm. I mean, 100mm gets a bit more damage, way more penetration, but you don't need it in tier 7, and the aiming and DPM is reduced by a lot. So I don't like that gun at all on this tank. It's not worth to put it on, so I just roll with this one. So the armor of this thing is, no matter what it is, the fucking weak spots are so huge. The weak spots are of the size of another tank. I mean, if you don't shoot the weak spots on this thing, you're fucking blind or something. And yeah, your commander gets killed all the time. Your view range is poor, even though you have such huge silhouette and such huge cupolas. The actual armor can bounce like 175 millimeters penetration, but you can't count on it. ISs might as well just kill you, or KV1Ss, they won't bounce even from your armor. This is really nice matchmaking though for the tank, so it wasn't that hard to do good in. And I got lucky as all hell as well. Sorry for the messy crosshairs, and there was some outline glitches as well in the replay. That's because of the new patch, and I think Gimbals is fucked up with something, but it might be in my XVM as well, who knows. I'm gonna look at it up in the detail a bit later, so sorry for the shitty quality of the video again. I'm gonna try to sort it out later. But yeah, this tank, the armor is kind of shit. The side armor is non-existent. It's huge. This thing is fucking huge. The silhouette is so big. It is so easy for Artie to kill you. It's not even funny. But to play this tank, there's more or less two ways to play it. You camp or you die, or you are lucky and you have games like this one. There's no other way to play it. I mean, when you have such a huge weak spot, such a huge silhouette, if you take this thing closer than 100 meters, you're just asking to get killed. And if you have to go haul down, if there's any hill in the way, the enemies will have shots at you like 3 seconds before you have shots on them, because your gun is mounted low and you have huge cupolas, and they will be able to shoot those even before you can see them. So never ever go haul down with this thing. It will never work. Maybe if the enemies are not paying attention to you, but still there's better things to do than going haul down. And as you can see, this was a blind shot. I don't think I actually hit that one. Managed to bounce him. And yeah, KV1, I don't think he can actually pen my weak spot either, but at least he's trying. So far, 1.6k damage, nothing special. We are losing pretty badly. This game didn't look like a victory, and of course, must bounce from the Tiger because OP armor. And if you compare this thing to a Tiger, there is no way to drive this thing. Tiger gets better DPM, more hit points, it's as fast, and the armor is about the same. It doesn't have the stupid weak spots, and it has a better turret, so I would recommend driving the Tiger instead of this. But yeah, if you have to grind it, you have to grind it. Now the Stug thinks he can take me on, and I get a lucky shot through his armor and then through his track as well. And yeah, 2.3k damage, no kills so far. There's only 5 enemies left. No, it's 6 enemies left, yeah. And the IS looks like to be my first kill, if I can snatch him right here. Yep, there we go. First kill. So equipment to use: gun. Well, it's probably ventilation, gun rammer, and for the third one, you can decide for binos, camo net, or whatever. Personally, that's the load that I would recommend because I play like a fucking idiot and I play aggressive as all hell with this crap. I have gun rammer, coated optics, and binos, so I'm the view range king with this thing. But that's because I play it weirdly. No, if you play it like a proper TD, you shouldn't have those. You should have ventilation and gun length drive. For the crew skills, camo, repair, sixth sense. Camo isn't that useful because this thing is fucking huge, and I really mean it. Look at the T29. T29 is smaller than I am, so yeah, this thing doesn't have any camo rating. Most of the bushes are too big. Well, this thing is too big for most of the bushes, so you can hide in bushes either. You have to really be far back. So yeah, it's if you want to play this thing properly, it's boring as all hell. If you want to play it aggressively, it will be frustrating as all hell because it's really fucking bad, and I really mean it. I mean, with the Arl has around the same kind of number of problems. The Arl has no armor, but it's faster, and Arl at least didn't pretend that it had armor. This thing pretends that it has armor, but it doesn't. So that's not very good. And yeah, just luck. The only reason I'm not dead yet is because those guys are not aiming. They're bad. If they had any brains, they would have killed me. They would have killed the tiger as well, but oh well, it's a puppy game, so I must live. And where the fuck did this shot hit? It probably hit, well, it hit the Stag's gun, that's for sure, but how the fuck? And KV1 shooting HE at me. I 0 damage pen is gun mantlet, because KV1's yaw, that gun mantlet. My commander is dead, but I don't have a medkit. My vision observation device is damaged as well, so I'm blind as a bat. But they both are spotted, so I can go and kill them together with this tiger. So yeah, they see Emily 46. If it works out like this, it's good, but it worked out for me like 1 in 50 games or so. So I really don't stress enough how much I don't recommend this tank. But this game, 4k damage, 5 kills, quite alright for this tank, and I was really happy to get rid of this tank. So another thing you probably noticed is that I'm running the premium consumable, and my thought behind it is why not? I mean, when I'm chasing these ace tankers, I really don't care about credits too much. I don't shoot all gold because that would be just stupid and of me. But premium consumable, I mean, why not? I still earn money if I play well, so there's no reason why not to use it, and it works like ventilation more or less. So if you want to see more details about this review, replay, there'll be a link in description. Leave feedback about this kind of series in the comment section. Do you like it, or you do not like it, or what tanks you want to see in it? I have quite a bit more ace tanker badges in these shitty tanks lined up to show you guys, but I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.